Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today it will be a short video as we take off from Montreal on a not so busy morning. But we will spot quite a few aircrafts, including one of the oldest commercial aircrafts still in operation. Stick around, it won't be long. The first aircraft we spotted while still at the gate was an Air Canada Express headed to Washington, D.C. Here we are passing another two aircrafts belongs to Air Canada, a Boeing 737 MAX 8 heading to Fort Lauderdale, and an Embraer heading to New York. This CRJ 900 of Delta Airlines is headed to Detroit. Sunwing Airlines fleet is made of mostly Boeing 737-8s and MAX 8s. They also have one Airbus A330 and a Boeing 767 which are not in Montreal today. The fleet's age varies from just a few months to 20 years. This 9-year-old Air Canada Boeing 787 arrived last night from Paris and will be heading to Toronto this afternoon and then to Dublin, Ireland later in the evening. There is an interesting tidbit about the A220 series which I will talk about in a few minutes, with a Canadian, actually a Montreal connection to this aircraft we are on right now, as well as the CRJ and the Dash 8. Air Canada Rouge currently consists of Airbus A319 to A321. We will pass by a couple of more of Air Canada Rouge aircrafts later. There we see a few Air Transat Airbuses and an Air Canada Boeing 777. This Porter Airlines is headed to Toronto, and that COPA airline arrived from Panama City yesterday and will be heading back this morning. This Air Transat arrived from Toronto a couple of days ago and headed to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico tomorrow. This one is headed out tomorrow to Punta Cana in Dominican Republic and back. The United Express is on its way to Washington, D.C. This Air Inuit aircraft is one of the oldest still in commercial operations at 43 years old. Today she is headed to Northern Canada. Air Inuit has another aircraft, even a couple of years older than this one. It's still in operation. The Aeromag is a leader in aircraft de-icing technology. I've already done a video about de-icing. I will link it above. Here are those Air Canada Rouge aircrafts I mentioned. Their fleet consists of Airbus A319, 320 and 321. This is a very Canadian, Montreal-based aircraft manufacturing company, the Bombardier Aerospace. This is one of their facilities. So here's what I want to talk about earlier. Let's start with the aircraft we are on right now. It is a 2-year-old Airbus A220-300 conceived and built by Bombardier right here in Montreal. It was called Bombardier C-Series, CS100 and CS300, which became A220-100 and A220-300 for Airbus. Bombardier also built the CRJ series, formerly of Canadair. CRJ stands for Canadair Regional Jet, which was transferred to Mitsubishi and kept the name CRJ. The Dash 8 was also manufactured by Bombardier in Montreal, sometimes still referred to it as Bombardier Dash 8. So that's the Montreal connection of those aircrafts. CAE is another local yet famous aerospace companies in the industry who are leading manufacturers of flight simulators. They specialize in computer-based training solutions for the aerospace industry. We are ready for takeoff. We will pass many aircrafts along the way. Not all of them I was able to identify, especially the small private jets. If you can identify them, please let me know in the comments below. Let's sit back and enjoy the takeoff. I hope you enjoyed this type of plane spotting. I know it's not the usual format for the plane spotters. Thank you for staying till the end. As always, it is much appreciated. I will see you on another video.